Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Slayer. So, if you're looking right here, you can see that I have 7.34 OD. And if you're wondering how that happened, that does mean I have done the impossible, and I do have an unlocked sphere. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, quietly, in contemplation, oh, I should have upgraded something. We'll do that now. How did this happen? What did he do? Why are we missing this part of the story? But you're not missing it, because you are here now, and we are going to tell the story of how this happened. So, oh wow, I can't even buy, oh, I can only buy one sphere. Alright, we're not going to do that right now. Oh, shit. Well, before we tell the story, we're going to take care of this soul multiplier that I didn't think we had. But we will be telling the story, and it is a tale indeed. Alright, let's see. So, I will say I got tremendously... Like, I honestly wasn't expecting for this to happen. I was just playing the game normally. As you can see, playing the game normally has earned me about 4 trillion souls. And, what was I doing? I was just hitting boxes, I think, to complete a weekly quest. I got a 10x multiplier. Not really that uncommon. A 10x multiplier, you get them all the time from the regular boxes. That's not a huge thing, right? But then I got a dagger multiplier, and that was, and we're gonna look at that. All right, so let me just. All right, we're going now here, and I'm gonna show you the result. So there you go. We got the 10x CPS multiplier. We have a 10x soul multiplier, a 42,000 CPS bonus, and oh yeah, right. As soon as I got the CPS bonus, I immediately slammed on the daily CPS bonus to get that 10x to 30x because I believe it's additive. On top of that, we hit a bonus stage. How lucky can you get? And if you look at that, I had 0 seconds remaining on my 100%. So with those powers combined, and I actually did make a mistake. I was able to get the 5 ST. I got well over that. I think it knocked me straight to ON. And with that, I unlocked the spear. And so with my spear unlocked, I was feeling pretty fearless, but I did make a critical mistake. I went max, slammed on the spear, it took me up to 99 spears. Here's the problem. 1 spear was basically the cost of what I should have done, and I did later. Of this guy, that's the cost of 1 spear at that level. So I had accidentally, by buying 99 spears, screwed myself out of being able to buy the crate. Fortunately, the spear is so strong with my CPS, wasn't a big deal. I was able to shortly turn around and buy the crate. Now, what did the crate lead to, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. Because the crate was my bottleneck to learning this down here. The steel crate. I mean, that upgrade in and of itself, I wasn't running out of armory space anytime soon. However, it allowed me to finally get the ninja. So, the ninja, combined with this huge amount of max coins I got, enabled me to then continue to send, excuse me, I kept sending the ninja out, and this enabled me to get, the galaxy quest. So I now have the galaxy quest. So I went from being what I would say is middlingly stuck to now being like, oh, holy crap, I have so many options on what to do. So yes, that is the tale of how that bonus... Oh, shoot, I left this up. Alright, let's go through that again. Sorry. So that let me get this steel crate over here. Oh, that's something. Okay. Alright, hey, nice. That is one thing. This game, to me, is hard to make videos on. Oh, and I also have the super speed up here, if you can't tell. Very happy to have that. the 2x on a Mimic. Wow, that was terrible luck. Oh, that could have been really good. Hey, 1 billion souls. Not bad. So, okay. So, again, coming back to this. That allowed me to get the steel crate, which now you can see. Which allowed me to unlock the ninja. Unlocking the ninja, then, because of the high CPS bonus, or the high max coins count I got, allowed me to get enough money to buy the upgrade for the Galaxy Quest. So now we've gotten all these things unlocked now. Obviously, I've just gotten it because clearly there's a lot of things for me to get. And as I'm sitting on 4 trillion souls, you do know I've been spending a lot of time with the ninja, just letting the ninja go. I don't remember the last time I ascended. Which, oh, I finally get this. That's nice. So, like, a lot of things have been... Oh, we completed that, too. I get the soul amplifier ring. Oh, wow. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, okay, Sucker Punch is another one to get. You can get... Oh, I can get 2%. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy this. And, I guess we'll get this, too. And now we're poor again. Alright, so that said, we do need to do some silver chests to complete the last thing, but that's basically what happened. I had a super set of bonuses. At the last possible second, I can't make this up, I get a bonus stage, and I get in the bonus stage, and then it just shoots my total coins to the moon, and using those to the moon values, I was then able to get not only the crate and the ninja, but then use the ninja to get the Galaxy Quest. All that happened in a very short amount of time. So the ninja, like, just shot me to the stratosphere. So, I mean, I think the ninja will become very critical later. Especially when, like, if you're on the cusp of something like that, ninja's gonna be huge. Because, again, like, for example, say I get the 2ST, right? If I have a good ninja, I'll be able to easily get that to 3ST, and then get over the hump to get the spear unlocked. So, unfortunately, though, it's only your current max ascension, so we're going to ascend these 4 trillion souls here shortly, and we're going to have to start over. We will do that as soon as we crush the rest of these silver boxes. Now, in terms of the weekly dailies, you will notice I seem to be a little bit behind. I missed, So first, I had the Rage Quest, and for whatever reason, I re-rolled the Rage Quest into this. As soon as I did that, I instantly regretted it, because the nice thing about the Rage Quest is, unlike a lot of these weekly quests, like, for example, I can't make more daily quests happen. I just can't. You know, there's going to be 4 daily quests a day, and there's nothing I can do. The Portal Quest. I really dislike the Portal Quest, by the way. I can't really make more portals happen. I can't. You can only port once every hour, and I think it can go up to 60, and 60 portals, that's 60 hours out of a week, and a week is, that's a great question. How long is a week in hours? I believe it's, 168 hours in a week. So, I mean, you have to, bonus stages do count. So, I mean, you can scrape by with bonus stages, because bonus stage portals is the only other portal that aren't on a 1 hour cooldown. Every other portal in the game's on a 1 hour cooldown. So, for 60 hours, which is like a little more than a third of the week if you get the really unlucky one, you have to be taking portals, and honestly, I didn't like that. So, what does that really leave us with? Oh, wow, that was a bad soul hunt. So what does that really leave us with in terms of options, right? The Rage Mode one that I re-rolled, I should have kept. Because with Rage Mode, I can at least go and farm the materials. I can at least go farm wood, I can go farm Yeti Fangs, I can go farm slime. Yeah, this counts as a portal, the bonus stage counts as a portal. I can go farm all those materials, right, and do a super rage to get a lot of credit. Not only that, I can do that and use that to advance some of the quests I got. So that's another thing. And if you're wondering why I'm using Divinity or whatever, it's because I need to kill bats with him to complete a quest. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just leave him on, and then when I finish with him, I have to do something with the knife. So I mean, there's reasons for everything I do. So that's kind of like, I was not expecting to make all that progress all of a sudden. It sort of was like the last video where I didn't. I honestly, when I made the last video, I did not expect to get the 3 STs that I needed to even unlock the quest. And now, not only have we unlocked those quests, since then we've unlocked the spear. With the spear, we then unlock the next set of galaxies. Well, the spear, we're able to build the thing to unlock the ninja, and then with the ninja, we're now able. Oh, damn! I screwed it up. Now with the ninja, we're unable to unlock the next set of quests, the galaxy quest. So it's been a pretty huge amount of progress compared to normal. And the nice thing is, the steel crate is an astral unlock, so I don't ever have to worry about that again. When we Ultra Ascend, I'll be able to have the ninja after Cyclops. I'll be able to use the ninja to help me hit the STs, and the ninja will also be able to help me get the spear back. I do kind of wish there was an Ultra Ascension, an Astral Ascension for the spear and the cloth. I really think there should be. Similar to how we already have one for the gloves and the cloak, I think he should add one. I mean, it doesn't matter how ludicrously expensive it is. You know, I think there should be one for both the claw and the spear. That said, I mean, I'm sure it's probably something on the horizon. And it's also like at that point in the game, right? If you're at the point of the game where I am, like, how hard is it really to unlock those things? I mean, it is a convenience feature, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I'm going to be struggling to unlock them the second time around. We'll see, though. Maybe oh, nice and solar. Alright, so we need to get ready for this. So... Soul Compass out. I haven't seen many bonus stages with the Spirit Boost, which is kind of surprising. I think I'm just not doing as many bonus stages. So anyways, that's kind of where I'm at with that. Now, we are going to go look at Divinity Points. I might get some criticism here from how I'm spending my Divinity Points, but the fact that I missed a couple Ultra Prestiges means I just don't want to deal with that being a possibility anymore. I just really don't. I don't get me wrong, Ultra Prestige strategy is a great strategy. I just hate that sometimes I forget to employ the Ultra Prestige strategy, and I'm going to fix that forever. Not only that, I mean, it will eventually pay for itself. I think I have to Ultra Prestige 11 times or something like that. I honestly don't know that I will be doing it that many times, but we'll see. So let's continue here with the Soul Compass. Now, I think I am actually... Because right before that I was going to make this video, I got an 11x soul multiplier, so I'm like, well, I have to take advantage of that. I can't not take advantage of that in a good conscience, so I did. So we're going to be a little short on slimes and roots, as you can see. Alright, so... Alright, now that we covered crafting the armory, we need to look at my Divinity Points. Oh. So I have 377. That's more than I expected. And I'm basically saving up for that. Just so I never have to worry about doing the Ultra Prestige strategy. And then I will be just closing in on this one, this one, this one. And even though I don't close the game that much, that one too. Just so I have all my bases covered. Now, I might get this one, and then this one, I don't really know. I'm not too concerned about the order at this point. And there is value with the Dark Divinities, because now I could actually do... I mean, I technically could do this. But with the magnet... Because that's what somebody in the comments said. They said, enable this. Go to your... Switch your sword to the Kishar Greatsword and just let it offline in the desert, and you'll come back with a bunch of mana. So I haven't tried that yet because, again, I was going to do that because I saw the comment. apologize, I forget your name. I think it was Dark Warrior. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me. But I remember I read the comment, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a good thing to try. We can try that as soon as I get the Divinity. But by the time I got the Divinity, I already had this ridiculous luck, and the rest is kind of history, you know? I got the spear unlocked. Okay, that said, there was one other thing I wanted to look at. Anyways, that's normal divinities. So, I mean, again, we will be getting this. I probably could do it. I'll probably do it offline because I can probably grab it from just what I have here and get it. And I just want to have it so I don't forget to Ultra Prestige next time. Because I forgot twice now. I think I've Ultra Prestige 4 times, and half of the times I don't have a good track record. So all that said, that's kind of the state of where I'm at. And I do want to ascend for obvious reasons. We have like 4 trillion souls here. I misspoke last time. I said we had 18 or 20, and we really only had 18. And now we're gonna have 26. So we got about 8 trillion this week. Oh, but before I go, I'm sorry, I forgot the other thing we can do. We gotta crack some eggs. So I don't have another Cimarug egg. I don't know why I don't have another one. I guess it's still, I mean, I showed you the one in progress, so I guess it's still in progress. But we do have dragon eggs to open. Okay, 3 divinity points, very nice. And we do have 15 jewels of soul, by the way. So another 3, okay, so that's 383. Okay, 8. That's 391 divinity points now. Slayer points, I mean, I don't understand, that's such a small amount. Okay, here we go, 16 jewels of soul. Now, we are saving up for the other 60 jewel of soul thing. 3 divinity points. I believe that puts us at 394. 396. So we're getting close to 400. And again, Slayer points, like, that's... I don't understand. That's such a small amount. 6 dragon scales, that's good. We were not maxed on dragon scales. Alright, 17 jewels of soul, very nice. 18, ooh, 18, okay, we're getting closer. 2 divinity points, I think that's, 398. Yeah, coins doesn't matter. Coins and souls are just like 5, okay, that should put us over 400. I believe that's 403. 2 jewels of soul, that's really good, that's gonna put us up to 19, I believe. And that should be 405? No, 407. Oh, 416. We're really closing in on this, guys. And that should be, 20, I think? Alright, that's, geez, I'm losing count now. It's over 400. And I think that's 21 jewels of soul now. Okay, that should probably max my dragon scales. Let's just check. Yeah, my dragon scales are now maxed. I just haven't been spending them. Ooh, another jewel of soul. Very nice. Okay, that should put us at 23 jewels of soul. Okay, we're under 3 eggs to go. 4 divinity points. Very nice. Not as nice as jewels of soul, but still nice. And jewel of soul must have heard me, because there we go. We got another one. And here's our final egg. And that is... I don't know how many that is. Oh, 26. Okay, so we're almost halfway, because the next permanent upgrade I want to grab is the Talisman of Luck. I ended up going with Excellent. I don't know if that was the right choice. It doesn't matter. I was going to get them both anyways. So we're 34 jewels of soul away from the Talisman of Luck. And of course, once we get the Talisman of Luck, based on the CPS thing, I'm assuming I should get the Lava Claw and the Lava Scythe, and then come back and get the Soul Knight Crown and the Necklace of Epiphany. And once I have all those, I'll have all the permanent upgrades. And then we'll be looking at, I probably won't have Kristoff available. I don't know. I mean, I'm certainly not going to get Kristoff in December. Because as you can see, today is the last day. Well, you won't see this on today, but this is the last day of December. So I'm not going to get Kristoff in time. So... okay, but now that all that is done, and we've got all our eggs cracked, we have our 4.25 trillion souls. We are now going to wait for Rage Mode to come off cooldown. We will do one final mighty Rage. Let's go, Rage-a-Hall. And again, it's not going to be much, but we might as well rage, right? Well, we at least got a billion. 3 billion. So 3.3 billion. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that that filled the bar that much. All right, so now let's ascend. Oh wait, before we ascend, I want to look at our minions because here's our friend Cyclops. He has a base of 500. Oh, of course. And he's up to... We've almost increased him by 50%. Alright, that's a bit of a stretch. We've increased him by more than a third. How about that? Almost 40%. A little less than 40%. So that is huge. That is huge. It's actually 37% if you're wondering, but still. That's huge. So regardless, we're gonna ascend again and see how much this keeps buffing our Cyclops. Because this is huge. The fact that we have gotten so much from this, and we're also going to see how much this nerfs our ninja. So let's go. Alright, first thing, because I did forget to show this last time, so obviously we're not going to spend anything. We're officially at the halfway point. We have more than half of the souls we need for our next Ultra Ascension. And Cyclops went up from 600... Wow. It was 685 billion to 720 billion. That is crazy. That is absolutely ludicrous. That's huge. That's 35, that's 7%? Yeah, I think we got 7% more from that. From his base. 7% from his base, not 7% from his total. But that's huge. That's so huge. Like, I don't know, it's unreal. Inner power is just so amazing. And I know, that's like the 20, you're like, wow, can't you say something original, Zerdin? You had an entire video on how amazing it was, and I'm just gonna hang my head, I get it, I beat it, I'm gonna beat it to death. I never said I was the most creative YouTuber, I apologize. But I continue to be amazed by how powerful that is. And again, I don't think I'm gonna Ultra Ascend the way the game recommends, because it recommends you Ultra Ascend after you get like 1.7 quadrillion souls. I think I'm going to just say screw it, let's just go all the way and get the last souls for because again, you're going to be depending on inner power again for the souls. You're not going to get it from playing the game. You're not going to, so if we're dependent on inner power, resetting at 1.7 quadrillion, to turn around and get 700 trillion is, to me, silly. We're just gonna let it fly and see it and try to get the, I think it's like 2.4 trillion souls that we need, something like that. Yep, get that. Alright, I can close this down, I think. At this point, I think I need to go back and pump everybody up. I know that I do have a 20% weighting, and I will be spending that, but whenever I do something like that, I'd rather get a bunch of these small bonuses out of the way, right? Like, get it to a more stable place, and then pop it. In my opinion, it's better. Alright, well, let's see. Get 3 claws, get 4 claws. And I do need to get to the point where I can get the 700 sword, but that's gonna be... Oh, okay, we got this going. 10x! Oh, nice! Alright, nice! Show that Mimic who's boss. Oh, sadly, I don't have my Sucker Punch now. Oh, damn. Or whatever it is. My counterattack. Ace up my sleeve. I don't have it. Alright, so we have SDs, so, yep. right. Okay, there we go. Alright, go back to the shoes. Back to the helmet. So now I think we're in a pretty stable spot. So because of that, now we're gonna hit the CPS. I really wish they had a Souls version. I know how, we're gonna first run this up to, there we go. Get the rumbling going. Grab the peach. Grab ashes. And we'll grab the fish. Yeah, I don't have the Dark Hornets yet. I will, though. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get some Dark Hornets. There we go. Alright, come back here. Buy some more claw. We do need to get the claw now as high as possible. The fact that we opened up so much stuff, it really does change the game. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. 128, 129, 130. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the spear in this playthrough. I'll have to go get it again later. I usually, from what I think we have to do, we have to get the claw up to probably a safe bet to get it to 150. Not only for the extra claw levels, but also just so we have enough oomph in the tank. You know, while I do need to leave this place, we can go ahead, I think. Where is my... There it is. We're just gonna go ahead and hop into the village. I don't visit as often as I should. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see if we get super lucky, and I kind of screwed us because I should have done this a little earlier. Well, I wasn't thinking about doing this. And? Alright, it was 22x souls. Shoot, I won't be able to... Let's see. Yeah, I only have one rage in me. Well, we'll go ahead and make the best of it, right? This is the one time I was expecting not to get a souls multiplier. I was thinking I would get anything, but oh well. We'll make the best of it. That's kind of a crime. I feel bad. It'll actually be really nice when we have Key to the Village, because then we just don't have to spend Dragon Souls to get there. Dragon Souls. Yeah, we're spending Dragon Souls every time. No, Dragon Skills. We don't have to spend Dragon Skills. Okay, okay. Okay, this could be really good. We got a 22x. We got 22... Oh, okay, well, not that good, I guess. It still could be good, because we also get the Soul Compass in here now. Boom, boom, boom. I want them to take my suggestion and do it. If you're wondering, what was your suggestions there, then I'm going to show you. That when you get here, there should be a setting to just, like, or an upgrade that lets you rage here for free. Like, you get a free rage for the end of the bonus stage. I think that'd be cool. Honestly, if I got a free rage at the end of the bonus stage, I would buy the upgrade that makes the balls speed you up after you complete it. That's the reason I don't have it, is because I know I'm going to screw up the end of the stage, and I'm not really bothered by how long it takes for me to get to the end of the stage. Unlike the mimic thing where the game is just so slow, but with the speed up, it's so fast, it's like disorientating the difference between the two. Still 7 billion. I mean, this isn't really going to be anything to write home about, I don't think. In retrospect, it's not going to be anything to write home about. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I can never do that jump right. I can only do it right with the Spirit Boost like 100% of the time. And then, but with the Spirit Boost, it actually screws you up on the first stage, because the Spirit Boost on the first stage, I wish wasn't even there. It's a hindrance. It doesn't help you at all. So 10 billion, not terrible. Really not that great, though. I mean, I could crit for, like, I don't know how many points. But again, we just, you know, just make the best of it. You never know. If they had gone golden, I think it would have been really good. So the next Ultra Ascension is going to be really, really interesting. And also, for the next Ultra Ascension, I'm not Ultra Ascending until we are, like, stacked. And I'm going to go into what I mean by that. So if there's, like, a video, and if the timing just doesn't work out, we're not going to Ultra Ascend. We're just going to wait until the next week. And I'm going to explain why. So first we're going to finish up this bonus. And then I'm going to explain what I mean by what I said. Right, so, okay, whoops. I held on to the rage too long. Crap. Oh well. Alright, we'll finish this up. We're going to finish up this Soul Compass, and I think that's going to be it. So, again, a lot of progress. A lot more progress than I thought I was going to make, and having the Ninja is going to be a game changer. Obviously, I forgot to mention, yeah, the Ninja being 9 SD, yeah, it's a game changer in the wrong direction for the Ascension, but I mean, that was kind of expected. There was no surprises from that. We knew it was going to go down. But that's fine. It goes down, so we can build it back up, right? Now the question will be, how long does it take me to get back to the SPs? But with my current state, I could basically try offlining here. I won't offline here right away. I need to actually go farm first and replenish my materials. That's actually what I was talking about when we Ultra Ascend next time. I want to make sure we have max Fairy Cloth, Goblin Cloth, Pinchers, Roots, especially Roots, Slimes, Spirit Boosts. Well, not Spirit Boosts. We can't control those. Roots, Slimes, Wood, Yeti Fangs, and Bat Wings. Because I want to make sure that when we Ultra Ascend, that if we get a Souls Multiplier early, that we can then use Rage Mode and use Rage Pills and use the Soul Compass and actually maximize that Soul Multiplier bonus to get us as many souls as we can to help really jumpstart us. That was something I didn't do with the first Soul Multiplier we had, and I regret it. It would have sped things up tremendously. And the opportunity cost was, well, I just delay an Ultra Ascension, which I would much rather just delay it now. So, I think that covers about everything. Oh, wait, almost everything. So as you can see, I have 424 Divinity Points. I'm actually going to hold off on investing them until I get my Spear back. Once I have my Spear back, then I will be investing them again. And, I mean, just look at my Cyclops. I can't get over this. 720 billion. He's just going to launch me through the stratosphere again. I might actually not have the Spear for a while because I tend to just ascend every time I have over 1 trillion souls. I didn't for this video because I was, you know, a lot of things had happened. And I was just, like, trying to milk the, the Ninja. But now that, like, I've got the Galaxy Quest unlocked, I'm not anywhere close to unlocking the next set of quests. I mean, I think I can go back to how I was doing it. And again, it's just crazy how powerful it is. Right now, he's at 44%. He's over 40%. It's 44% better than what he is at base from inner power. That, to me, is crazy. At this rate, and I believe it's a fixed rate, by the time we're done and we have our 52 trillion souls that we need before our Ultra Ascension, he should be giving us almost 1 trillion souls. Almost 1 trillion souls. That's how that's just going to keep stacking. And the only reason we're even Ultra Ascending is because of this. Oops. If we were not getting this buff, I wouldn't even Ultra Ascend this time. But this buff we're getting is actually going to be really good, and it works with the Cyclops. It's this buff right here. If we weren't getting the boosted time skip, which basically doubles the power of our time skip, I wouldn't even be Ultra Ascending. It wouldn't even be worth it, but because that shortens Cyclops' time, I want to Ultra Ascend that because that means I can get more Cyclopses out. And the faster I get my Cyclops boys out, the more we get, and it's just going to get better and better. That said, that is everything. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go out the way I want to go out, which is we're gonna wait 12 seconds. I like ending on a rage. I don't know why. I just like that as like my outro. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you're having a Happy New Year.